Now, I have a friend in Abuja. And this, my friend, decided to start a fellowship in his office. He's the MD of his office. And his office is in a very business side of Abuja. It's in that, it's a business side. What I mean by that is there are no residential buildings close to the area because it's fully a business estate. So he set up a fellowship in his office. So no matter the business you want to bring to the office, forget about it. If it's on Friday and it's 7 a.m. to 10 a.m., forget about that business. In fact, he went as far as importing equipment from the United States of America to make the worship experience very fluid. The sound is powerful. So anytime I find myself in Abuja on Friday morning, I hop into that place. And I tell him, I'm not coming here to preach, so don't even look at me. Because they do some very powerful prayers from that, so I just soak myself. And he has some worshipers. I don't know where he got those people from. When they begin to sing, it's something else. So it is easy for me to inquire of the Lord. The things that I'm asking God about, it's easy for me to get a feedback under that atmosphere. So I cherish that fellowship so much anytime I'm in Abuja. So we hop into the place, and I hide by one corner, and I just enjoy the worship. I enjoy the prayers, and I get answers for myself. All right, so, and that's all. I don't want to do anything, and I told him I don't want to do anything. I just enjoy. Then we now started noticing something. Because in that company, part of what they do is that they give out loans, and then they recover the loans with an interest. Okay? Then this occultic woman now shows up. And he collected the loan without any intention to pay. And the reason for which he had the audacity to do that was because she was in league with several demonic altars that were very potent. So they went to court. And the lady has a relationship with the judges. And you know how terrible it can be. Do you know that my friend was the only man that lady could not defeat? The altar they have been praying on, worshiping on in that office. The presence of the Lord that they revered on that in the platform of that office. I saw it with my eyes. Terrible woman. The presence of God that they've been acknowledging in that office arose, and I saw the hand of God in court. And this altar brought that woman down to nothing. Now, the kind of business, if you ask me, I will not do that kind of business, if you ask me. But as terrible as the business looks from your perspective as an analyst, as an accountant, hey, they are making profits, they are surviving. Not because the idea of the business is tight, it's because there's an altar. The day he steps down from that place and says he's not running this business again, give that business 3 months. It no longer exists. What is keeping it is the altar. So my question to you, businessman, businesswoman, my question to you, if you sell in the market, you have trade outlets here and there, is there any time on that your platform that you shut down and attend to God? Our cousins on Friday, when it's time for prayer, it doesn't matter the business that you bring, because all of their business outlets submit under the authority of the altar that they respond to. So that's the reason why sometimes they are very strong in business. It's because they have exalted the altar that they subscribe to higher, over, and above their business. But for a believer, it is difficult for him to have a routine that is going to exalt his altar much more than his business. Are you there? This, my friend, they bought equipment. You need to see, where's Smith? I think Smith, you have ministered. Is Smith in this? You have ministered there before. So that fellowship is so serious that they invite Smith to come on Friday. A very, very corporate environment to come and hold worship. And you know, because the environment is corporate, the kind of people that you see come there are not, you find the kind of people that is in the shape of the environment. And sometimes the attendance is so much that they don't know where to put people. I told him, why are you still here? Move this thing to another location. And people are looking forward to Fridays. Do you know that man decided that, okay, once a month, let them do night vigil in that office? And corporate people will come, do night vigil. They will stop it almost to the break of day. Some will sleep for 1 hour. And from there, go to work. Office. They put the name of the Lord on that office. And I've seen the way God has fought for that business. It is not natural. It is not natural. And I was challenged. I'm not a businessman, but what I saw in that outlet provoked me to study the Bible. Because if they're doing this thing and it's working, it means it was in the Bible, but we didn't see it. Then I found out that that's the same thing that happened when the ark of God was brought into the estate of Obed-Edom. The Bible says that everything that pertained to him began to prosper. Are you there? Everything that pertained to him began to prosper.
We believe that you are richly blessed by the message. Please subscribe, like, and don't forget to share with families and friends.